We got my top cards from each NHL team coming up next. Hey friends, welcome back to another video. We have a little something different for you guys today. We're going to be going over my top cards from each NHL team, not including the Kraken obviously because they don't have any cards yet, but every other NHL team I got a couple cards. I couldn't really do just one because I got into a position where it's like I don't really think one was better than the other, so I did a couple. Some have three, but I'm going to try to keep it decently short. But this could be a long one, guys, so buckle up. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Ooh, and the camera falling all over the place, and let's go ahead and get going. First off, let's get a little background going on. We got our D-Boss in the back here, but I got some pucks today. So this is a draft puck of Moritz Seider, signed from the 2019 draft of Vancouver. It's the only thing I have of his autographed, so pretty nice. Glad I have that. This was a puck my wife and I got at the All-Star game in Tampa from 2018. It was really, really cool to go. I highly recommend if you guys ever get a chance to go to an All-Star game. It's super fun and tons to do there. And then this was the first puck, or the first game puck that we got, my wife and I, when we went down to Tampa for the Stanley Cup playoffs. It's the first time I actually got to go to a Red Wings game, believe it or not. So it means a lot to me. So that's pretty awesome in my book. So, all right. Without further ado, let's go ahead and kick this thing off. First team up, we're going to just go in order. The first is going to be Anaheim. We'll conclude the video with the Winnipeg Jets. So, okay, so first up, we got Future Watch Auto of Sam Steele. This is the inscribed version. Inscribed Sam Steele. It's pretty sweet. I actually pulled this one. So yeah, pretty neat. And then there's the Future Watch RPAs of Sam Steele as well. 3-color. And then this is my other decent hit I have, Anaheim. I'm kind of weak on Anaheim. I don't really have too much stuff of theirs. This is Isaac Lundstrom, Premier Rookie Gold out of 99. I've actually pulled the regular one of his previous box, and I sold it. It had a really nice patch, and I sold it. And the next box I bought from the card store had this in it, so I guess God wanted me to have an Isaac Lundstrom RPA, so I kept it. So there's that. All right, moving on. Next up, Arizona, another team I'm just kind of weak on. I don't have too much from Arizona, but there's Barrett Hayton autograph Future Watch, numbered out of 999. This is actually 999 out of 999, so that was at the end of his marker's life. It's a little thin, but that's all right. Barrett Hayton, Future Watch Auto. Also Rookie Gems of Barrett Hayton, numbered out of 399. And then one of my, as you guys will see, Kyle Turris cards, this is Sign of the Times Draft, Kyle Turris 2007 NHL Draft, Kyle Turris. And that's it for the Yotes. Moving on, we got the Boston Bruins. These are 2 cards I'm super proud to own. First up, we have a rookie patch auto from the Cup of Brad Marchand, if it'll focus. Brad Marchand. This thing does not like these pucks. Get him out of here. All right. Brad Marchand, that's better. All right. Oh, it's Dylan. Get rid of Dylan.
Better?
That's better. All right, yeah. Brad Marchand, Cup RPA. Love that patch. This thing is filthy. Super clean too. Like this is like one of the nicest. You see the corners on it. Like this thing is probably a 10, honestly. Really, really nice card. So yeah, Brad Marchand. And then my other one from Boston. This fella, David Pastrnak. One of the nicest on-card Pastrnak cards out there. Those Cup RPAs were sticker autoed because he never signed them. So happy to own the Future Watch on-card David Pastrnak. All right. Sorry, take a drink here. A lot of talking. Nothing like lemonade when it's hot in Florida. All right, moving on. We got the Buffalo Sabres. Many of you guys have seen my other videos. You've seen this one already. It's my Rasmus Dahlin quad diamond from Black Diamond, 1819 Black Diamond. Rasmus Dahlin. That one almost caused a vehicle crash. I think many of you heard that story already. And then my other one from the Sabres has got to be Dominic Hasek scripted Hall of Fame plaques. I pulled this on the channel. If you guys have seen that video, it's up there. Dominic Hasek Hall of Fame plaques. All right, Calgary Flames. This was another one I was like, yeah, I don't really have much, but here's what I did have. That pretty decent stuff. Here's a Matthew Tkachuk exquisite rookie signatures. This got pulled out of ice from 16-17 ice. Matt Tkachuk. Yeah, got his mouth guard all over the place. And then Mega Patch Duos of Johnny Gaudreau and Sean Monahan. This was from 15-16, right? Yeah, 15-16. This is my first ever case of, or inner of Premier I pulled this out of, so it's a pretty sweet patch. And that's it for Calgary. Next up, I have quite a few. This was a hard one for the Carolina Hurricanes. I decided on these two. First up, I got an Ultimate Rookies gold out of 25 of Sebastian Aho. My wife bought me this, and it's one of my favorite Aho cards I've ever seen, so I'm pretty happy to own that one. And then I pulled this from my local card shop too, Andrei Svechnikov Premier Rookie RPA out of 99. A 3-color patch in there, pretty nice card, so yeah, not too bad for that. All right, next up, Chicago Blackhawks. This was a fun one because these are some, I don't know, these are some baller cards. I love these cards. So first up, for the Blackhawks, we got Patty Kane Future Watch. These ones are pretty tough to get in decent shape. You can see there's a little white in the top corners. That's really common on all of the guys from this year. This was 7 to 8 SP Authentic. Yeah, they were tough to get in good shape. But yeah, there's Patty Kane. Oop. And you guys probably saw me pull this on the channel. There's a 6-color Alex DeBrincat exquisite collection materials out of 5 with just the filthiest patch and a little spot of white. If you guys are counting colors, there you go, right there in the top. It's 1. All right, but yeah, that's it for Chicago, Alex DeBrincat. All right, next up, you guys just saw me get this one in the mail the other day. We're on to Colorado, but Natty McKinnon right here, that's probably my filthiest card I own. So love this card. National Treasures jersey, rookie patch auto, Nathan McKinnon. This thing is just insane. I can't even believe I own it. But yeah, there's McKinnon. And then another one I pulled from my local card shop. This was the Redemption, and I knew it came in the mail. I was like, man, I just hope it's got a decent patch. And then I opened it up, and then there's that 5-color. I mean, that's the only place on the jersey I think you can get 5 colors from, to be honest, is that in the right above that area. So yeah, Cale Makar rookie patch auto numbered out of 99. Super fantastic card. I love this thing. So that's it for the Avs. Next up, we have the Columbus Blue Jackets. Didn't have crazy amount of stuff. Did have these. There's Zach Werenski Premier RPA numbered out of 299. Back in 16-17, that was the standard numbering, was 299, and then 199 for the big guys, and they've since lowered it down to 99 for the top end, and I think it's 250 or 299, 275, something like that for the other RPAs. So, yep, there's Zach Werenski, and then this was the best I had. Next to that was Alexander Texier from Clear Cut. Texier is a good player. I mean, he really is. I just don't have much of him. I've sold a few things of his, so his auto's a mess, but it's better than some. Wait till you see Lucas Raymond's.
Is it bad?
It's just LR.
Oh.
It's like Victor Edge cells, like just
I still think that
not creative.
Something that just is like scribble.
Yeah. All right, next up we got the Dallas Stars. Another one I don't have a bunch of, but I do have the Miro Heiskanen Future Watch auto out of 999. Miro Heiskanen, and then I got this. I got this in a trade from a guy. I think he watches the channel, but Dennis Goryanov authentic rookies out of 34. These are all jersey number limited. Goryanov's a good player, kind of surprisingly good player, but yeah, there's authentic rookie SB game used Dennis Goryanov. Yeah, I'll get him. Next up, we got the Detroit Red Wings, and boy, if you didn't think this was going to be a challenge, you had another thing coming. I didn't know which direction I should go on this because I have some that I absolutely love, but you guys have seen them 1,000 times. I kind of wanted to go with maybe some things like, I don't know. You've still seen these two cards. It's not like I haven't shown them to you, but this was a tough one. So maybe I'll do like an all Red Wings video next time, and we'll see if we can go over more stuff. But first up, I've said it before, it's one of my top cards, Philip Zadina Premier Rookie Patch Auto 101 Blue Spectrum from Premier. I just really love this card. So yeah, there's that, and you guys have already seen that before. And then this is my Pop 1. I think it's still a Pop 1. I have to look on that, but it was a Pop 1 for a long time. Henrik Zetterberg 0203 Premier Collection Rookie Patch Auto. I bought this one on ungraded condition, had it sent in, and it came back a 9.5. Really happy with that because these super rookies generally have issues with the black and chipping and just edges being kind of crap. So yeah, Henrik Zetterberg. All right. Next up, we have the Edmonton Oilers. Got a couple. I got some decent cards. And actually, I forgot to mention this video. There's to be no Young Guns in here. Like, no base Young Guns anyway. I do have a couple variant Young Guns, but most of it's all like other stuff. So should have mentioned that at the beginning of the video, but here we are. All right, first up, we have my Connor McDavid Star Auto Patch. This is from 16-17 Premier, numbered 25/25. I, at the time, could not afford to get a Connor McDavid rookie or anything because they were crazy money. Even a couple years ago, they were crazy money, and now they're insane. So I got settled on this one. Really like this. My only McDavid patch auto, but happy to own that one. And another card you guys have probably seen in other videos of mine. It's Wayne Gretzky Ice Caps. Wife and I pulled this out of a box of 17-18 ice. Yep, 17-18 ice. So we opened a case, a 10-box case at the time, and pulled that. So it was pretty sweet. This is the only Gretzky auto I own, and I'm glad he's in an Oilers outfit or uniform because I feel like that's his home. But yeah, Gretzky. And last but not least, Leon Draisaitl Future Watch. This one's numbered 215 out of 999. But there's Leon Draisaitl for the Oilers. All right. Next up, we got the Florida Panthers. This one I pulled out of the cup from this last year's cup. It's Alexander Barkov Tribute, numbered out of 10. There's Barkov, most underrated player, I think, in the league. And then I also pulled this on the channel out of my ice case. This is Exquisite Patches Bobby Lou, numbered out of 25, but such a sick patch. Like, I love the little Florida patch there, the flag. So pretty nice card. I really like Roberto Luongo. All right, moving on. LA Kings. This was really, I had to scrounge in the depths for these, but I actually like both these cards a lot. So first up, we got a Charlie Simmer Exquisite Collection patch number 11 out of 25, which just happens to be jersey numbered from Charlie Simmer. Really cool. Like, I love the patch with such vibrant colors from back in the day. Not like their grayscale stuff they have now, but pretty sweet card, Charlie Simmer. And I also have this exquisite signature, or not exquisite, I'm sorry, ultimate signature materials of Jonathan Quick. Big piece of his pad in there, which I thought was pretty sweet. Like, I didn't have any other goalie cards with padding, so and he's a good goalie too. So he's 18 out of 25, Jonathan Quick. All right. Moving on to the Minnesota Wild. This is where I break the mold on the Young Guns. All right, I'll show the first one. This is my Jordan Greenway Premier Rookie Patch Auto, numbered out of 249. There we go, 249. That's how many they're numbered out of now. Couldn't remember for the life of me. Of Jordan Greenway. He's been a pretty good player for them. So surprisingly, I really wasn't expecting much out of him, but I've seen him play, and he's actually pretty good. So to his credit, Jordan Greenway. And then this bad boy, if you guys remember me pulling this on the channel. Some of you guys probably didn't watch the video because I didn't really label it that well. But this is Kirill Kaprizov Young Guns clear cut acetate. Pulled it out of my case of Series 2. So really happy to own this card. I actually sold this card on eBay and the buyer never paid. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to keep it because it's a sign. Like I should have this card. So I kept it and here we are. So Kirill Kaprizov Young Guns clear cut for the Wild. And next up, Montreal Canadiens, who are shocking the world right now with their play in the Stanley Cup Finals. Good luck to them. Hopefully they can do something against Vegas because Vegas is just a beast of a team. But it's going to all start with this guy, Carey Price. So pulled this Ultimate Access from last year's Ultimate. It was actually 18-19 Ultimate. It's been a couple years now. Time flies. But yep, swatch the Adidas logo there. This is number 3 out of 6. Love that card. Really nice. Carey Price. And here's another Carey Price. I didn't know which one was better. I like the limited logos too. Obviously it's a bigger swatch, but still a really nice card. That's number 10 out of 25. Limited logos of Carey Price. And not least at all, but this guy, Nick Suzuki, pulled this out of the cup from this last year. You guys probably saw that on the video, but yep, Nick Suzuki, he's the one I wanted out of the cup, and super happy that I got him. So there it is. That wraps up the Montreal Canadiens. We're moving on to Nashville, which is when I tell you that I had to scrape the bottoms of the barrel for cards, the Nashville Predators have got to be the very bottom. This was rough. this was a rough one. So first up, I got the Dante Fabro Exquisite Rookie Auto, numbered out of 99. So it's not bad. It's not horrible by any means, but that was about it. Like, I didn't really have much else. I had an Ely Tolvanen and I traded it, so I ended up having this guy. And some of you may remember the Kyle Turris bonanza that happened during the SP Authentic case break, because all of these were pulled during that. So yeah. Oh yeah, and the one from Arizona Coyotes from earlier was pulled during that. So there you go. I have enough Kyle Turrises to give all the little children of the world Kyle Turris cards. All right. All right, moving on. We're going to go straight into the Devils. Super happy to own both of these cards. First up, we have a Premier Collection auto of Nico Hischier, 3-color patch. This was like a reinsert because he never signed in 17-18. It's still a 17-18 card. He didn't sign that year with Upper Deck, so these got inserted into Premier from 1920, and I was able to pull one. And pretty nice. Nico Hischier is a great player, arguably their best player, so really happy to own that one. And this guy, Mr. Jack Hughes, 3-color patch. I traded a guy at local card shop for this. I feel like I got a better deal than he did, but that's to my advantage. But yeah, Jack Hughes, rookie patch auto, pretty sweet. I always try to have the Premier card if I can't afford like their Cup RPA, because some of the Cup RPAs are insane. You can still get a short printed version. Nice, usually very nice cards from Premier. So really happy to have that one. All right, moving on to the Islanders, another Stanley Cup contending team. Don't really have a terrible amount of the Islanders. Here's a couple that I do have. Pulled this from this year's Cup. This is Oliver Wahlstrom, 2-color rookie patch auto from out of 249. So there's Wahlstrom. I have his Premier RPA as well, I think. Nope. Yeah, it was SP Authentic. I have his SP Authentic Future Watch patch auto. Then I got this guy. This is one of my first Cup cards I ever bought on eBay. It was Matthew Barzal, jersey numbered out of 249. Little 2-color jersey swatch in there. Sent it in for grading. Got beat up on centering a little bit, but Still got a 9, and I'm happy with that. But there's Matt Barzal, Cup RPA. All right. We're going to get through this, guys, I promise. I've been wanting to make this for a while, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to have to talk forever. All right. Up next, we got the Rangers. Most of my Rangers cards end up getting bartered out at the card store, like where I got the Jack Hughes card from. Everybody up there seems to be Rangers fans for some reason, so I don't have a lot of Rangers cards, but here's what I do have. I've got an Adam Fox Black Diamond, Double Diamond from this 1920 Black Diamond. Pretty sweet. Love that card. And I have 2 of these. Igor Shesterkin Future Watch Autos. Pulled both of them. So that's pretty sweet. So this is the better of the 2. I think the auto on the other one's a little janky, but it's not smudged or anything. It just doesn't look as clean. But yeah, there's that one. For the Rangers. All right, next up we got the Ottawa Senators. We'll go this one first. This is a Brady Tkachuk Future Watch, numbered out of 999, like all of them. Brady Tkachuk, and I just traded for this as well. There's Josh Norris Black Diamond, Double Diamond. Pretty sweet. Really, I like the design of these too. They look really nice with the coloring in the background. So there's the Sens. All right, next up. Got the Philadelphia Flyers. All right, first card up, we got Carter Hart. Have pulled a couple of these. I've sold one. This was the other one that I got. So there's Carter Hart. He had a rough year this year, but he'll bounce back, I presume, in the near future. And then a couple cards from this year's Cup. Pulled Joel Farabee. Actually held on to these because actually Joel Farabee's a good player. Joel Farabee 3-color out of 249. And then this Joel Farabee red rookie draft class card numbered out of 5. This was 5 of 5. I thought that was a pretty awesome card to get, so not too bad. That's it for the Flyers. And we're moving on to the Pittsburgh Penguins. I don't have a lot from these guys, but what I do have is quality. So first up, I got Premier Auto Sidney Crosby, numbered 8 out of 10. This is from 1819. God, time flies. I forgot my card designs. Yep, 1819 Premier. Bought this on eBay. Got a pretty good price on it. The guy said he had chipping on it, and I've yet to find it. So I got it for like, I don't know, 150 bucks or something. It was something stupid for Sidney Crosby auto. Yeah, he thought there was a problem with it. I've yet to see it. So yeah, I'll take it. So there's 8 out of 10. And then I later on was watching box break videos and actually saw the same card pulled. So pretty neat. And then my other one, Marc-Andre Fleury Future Watch. So my wife bought this for me. What was that for? Christmas?
Christmas or
Yeah,
birthday
it was one of the days I get stuff as presents. Yeah, but yeah, she got me this for that. It was Marc-Andre Fleury Future Watch, numbered out of 900. So really happy to own this. And we'll see how he can do with see how he can do during the playoffs here. All right, next up we have the San Jose Sharks. This was another team I struggled mightily to find stuff to show you, but here's my best. Got a Dylan Gambrell inscribed Future Watch. Dylan Gambrell. And we got a Brent Burns Ice Glacial Graphs. These aren't numbered, but I like Brent Burns. He's the furriest man in hockey. He really is. Looks like a woolly mammoth. I don't know. Yeah, he's like Joe Thornton's younger brother. All right, next up we got the St. Louis Blues. I didn't have a whole lot from them, but this is one card. I bought this on eBay a few years ago now. But Brett Hall, the Golden Brett, numbered out of 25. I actually have his dad's too, when it says the Golden Jet and sits right next to it. It's exactly the same card design, so those are pretty sweet. But yeah, there's Brett Hall. And then got this. It's Red Wings now, but Robbie Fabry RPA from the Cup. Number 158 out of 249. So nice 4-color patch in there. Pretty nice. They were, you can find them all day long in 2-color, but I really wanted a 4-color, so like this is the one I kind of settled on. It's not the best on centering, but hence is why it's not been graded. But yeah, Robbie Fabry. All right, now we are on to the Tampa Bay Lightning. Let's go. First off, Andre Vasilevsky, rookie patch auto. It's from what, 14-15 the Cup. Andre Vasilevsky, pretty sweet. We have a Victor Hedman, rookie patch auto. This one is in fantastic shape too. Whoever did, like, whenever they had their Cup cards made from 9-10, man, they did a bang up job on them. Like, they're super clean. So there's Hedman. And one I've had graded, Braden Point, RPA, numbered out of 249. Came back a 9.5, so really, really nice. He's been a huge, like, pleasant surprise for the Lightning. All right, coming down to it, folks. We got 5 teams left. Get through them next couple minutes here. We have up next Up next we have the Toronto Maple Leafs. Yeah, I'll go with this guy first. So 16-17 Austin Matthews patch, I guess. Patch. It's solid color, very unflattering. Patch auto, got it for a good price, but this was numbered 20 out of 199. Austin Matthews. And then probably one of my favorite patches I own is this guy, Mitch 16, number 152 out of 199. Mitch Marner, Premier jersey or patch auto. This thing is just insane. I love the patch on that thing. It's technically like a 2-color, but the way the threads shine on it makes it look almost 3-color-ish. So really, really nice. Mitch Marner. If they can get their act together in Toronto, they might win a cup one day, but we'll see if that happens or not. All right, up next, we got Vancouver Canucks. You guys have seen both these cards before, but here's EP40 Future Watch. Traded a couple pretty decently expensive cards for this, but worked out. These things are going for insane money right now. But yeah, there's Pedersen's Future Watch. And we got Quinn Hughes, Exquisite Rookie Auto, numbered out of 25. This is a gold parallel. Really, really nice. That's the only Quinn Hughes card I have, auto, but pretty big fan of these. I like the Exquisite cards a lot. So, yep, Quinn Hughes. All right, moving along. We got Vegas Golden Knights. I have very little from Vegas, and most of the reason for that is that they didn't really draft a lot. They had everybody started from somewhere else, and some of those people didn't have cards, or their cards weren't readily available, you know. So here's who I got for Vegas. First up, we got Cody Glass, rookie patch auto, numbered out of 99. Big 3-color patch in there. Love that card. Cody Glass has been hurt most of this last year, but hopefully he'll make a comeback this year with the team. Vegas is poised to do big things right now, so we'll see on that. And this, I just really like this card. I pulled this a couple years ago. This was out of 18-19 Black Diamond. But Derek Englund, numbered 15 out of 15. Big old Vegas helmet there, so that's really sweet. So that's it for the Vegas Golden Knights. All right, Washington Capitals. These cards are, one's like probably my all-time favorite card. The other one I just really like the patch in, and he was a Red Wing. So first up, we got Madison Bowie, rookie patch auto, gold out of 24. Really like that eagle crest right in the middle of the patch. So that's really cool. So there's Madison Bowie. And then, many of you guys have seen this already too. There he is, Alexander Ovechkin Future Watch. This is number 157 out of 999. Paid $1,000 for it, and it's worth, I don't know, 10 grand now, probably more. But Alexander Ovechkin, feature watch auto. All right, last team. We made it this far. We have, this is a random card, I know. Fleer Ultra Rookies Medallion, numbered out of 99, Kyle Connor. This guy has been like lights, like hands down, lights out, one of the best players in Winnipeg for sure. I mean, that says a lot because they got Ehlers and Wheeler, and I mean they're kind of stacked up there. But yeah, Kyle Connor, and then a premier rookie patch auto, Patrick Laine, previously a Jet, no longer a Jet, but Patrick Laine, rookie patch auto. All right, we did have a couple honorable mentions or runner-ups, if you will. Some of these cards are just kind of some of my favorites that I just like them. They didn't really make the cut necessarily, but we'll just hit these real quick. So I pulled both of these. There's a red PMG Mitch Marner from Fleer Showcase, and I also pulled the red medallion of Mitch Marner, numbered out of 99 from Fleer Showcase. So those are two pretty nice cards of mine. I got this one. This was pulled. It was a redemption. Not the best patch in the world, but one of the better players in the world. Jonathan Taves, rookie exquisite collection. This was a throwback from his rookie year, so it's not actually rookie year, but it was a retro. But Jonathan Taves, so pretty sweet. And last but not least, this dude, Gritty. I mean, what an iconic guy. I mean, people even from other sports know who Gritty is, which is great. So happy to own that one. So, all right, guys, this video is dragging on. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please hit the subscribe button if you want to see more content from me. I'm trying to bring it out as much as I can. We do have extended series should be coming out at the end of the month. We'll have probably a few videos on that. What's that?
Father's Day.
Oh yeah, I got a box of cards coming for Father's Day, and it should be 14-15 Fleer Showcase. So hopefully we can land something decent out of there. But I won't keep you guys anymore. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. See ya.
Yeah.